Hello, Bacha Party. How are you all? I am Yaminda Sadia, your science teacher. Today we are going to start with second and last part of your chapter 5, said and said. Okay, so in last part we have seen last topic, that is so many sets, in which we have draw 4 column and we have collected 4 to 5 types of sets, isn't it? And we have separated them based on their name, their color, their shape and their texture. In texture we have seen whether they are smooth or rough. Okay, based on this you have some question like, is there any sets that is soft? Okay, we eat soft. In English it is known as anisets, cumin, that is jeera, in the list above. So if you have collected 3 to 5 sets, in that particular sets, do you find soft or jeera? If yes, you can write yes. If you find no, then no. Which is the smallest and the biggest set in the collection of sets? Okay, the sets that you have collected from your kitchen. So you have to write which one is the smallest of them and which one is the biggest of them in size. And last question, which sets are smooth and which are rough? Out of 3 to 5 sets, there are some sets that may be smooth and there are some sets that are rough. So you have to write that name of the sets in answer. Is it clear, Bacha Party? Should we move ahead? Okay, let's go. So here the sets of questions are there, that is sets that are used as a spices in our kitchen, sets of vegetable, sets of fruit, light sets, flat sets. Make more groups. How many groups of sets could you been able to make? So all this question we will discuss in our next and separate video, that is video of question and answers. So don't worry. Now the very important topic of the entire chapter comes, wandering sets. That means in this particular topic we are going to learn about set dispersal. Okay, so what do you mean by set dispersal? When set travel from one place to another. Again, when set travel from one place to another with the help of animal, air or human beings. Okay, with the help of air, animals, birds, human beings, then that movement of sets is known as set dispersal. Okay, you can pause the video and listen the definition again. I am repeating the definition one more time. Seed dispersal is movement of seed from one place to another with the help of either air, humans, animals or birds. Maybe sometime it is due to water also, that particular movement of seed. Okay, so that movement is known as seed dispersal. Simple. So that we will learn in this particular topic. So let's see what is given in your textbook. Tree remain at one place throughout their life, isn't it? Have you ever seen some tree walking here and there? No, they do not walk, isn't it? They remain at one place throughout the entire life. Okay, so they cannot move around, but their seeds are great traveler. So here they have told us that the trees are not movable, but their seeds are a great traveler. Why the word great traveler is used? As I said earlier, because of seed dispersal. Seed may travel or may move from one place to another with the either help of air, water, humans, animals or birds. Okay, so that is the reason here they have said the seeds are the great traveler. They can reach far and wide. Okay, they can reach far and wide. Why? Because of the following reason. So here you have to see both the picture. In picture 1, there are some seeds available, and in picture 2 there are some seeds available. Okay, so in picture 1 the seeds travel through air. Okay, if you look at picture 1, the seeds of this particular cotton or some plants are travel with the help of whom? With the help of air. So here seed dispersal take place with the help of air. And now in picture 2, if you look at these seeds and this dog has so many seeds on him. So here, as you can see, the seeds travel with the help of animal. So here they have given same question. Look at the picture 1. How does this seed fly with the help of air? Next question. Have you ever seen any seed that can fly? What are these flying seeds called in your area? Imagine how many seeds from your collection would be blown away by wind. Okay, so these are the set of questions which we will discuss in the coming video. Now moving ahead, look at the picture 2 carefully. Already we have discussed picture 2. Let's see what they are telling us. These seeds cannot fly in the air. These seeds get stuck in the fur of animals and on your clothes. Okay, so as I have shown you, the seeds of this particular plant get attached to this dog, the furs of dog. Okay, so with the help of that animal, that seeds are traveling here and there. So what a free ride. Ha ha ha. That's a very funny. Can such seeds be seen in your area? So tell me student in the comment box, have you ever seen this kind of seeds in your area? If yes, you can type yes in a comment box. Okay, moving ahead. If yes, collect them and paste seeds on cloth to make a picture. Did any new idea come from seeing these seeds? Read how did the idea of Velcro come to George Mestral. So here important invention is made by whom? Made by George Mestral, who has invented the Velcro. The Velcro which use in our sandals and sometime in our bags to open and close. This Velcro is invented by whom? George Mestral. You have to remember this because you may have some objective question in MCQ, sometime in fill in the blanks, or sometime even in your one sentence answer. The question might be asked, who has invented Velcro, or George Mestral has invented which thing. So you have to write answer accordingly. Okay, so one incident is given here about George Mestral, how he invented this Velcro. Let's see what was that incident. This incident is of 1948. Okay, so in year 1948 this incident happened. One day when George Mestral was coming back from a walk with his dog, he noticed that something was sticking all over his clothes and on his dog's body. Okay, so what did George Mestral observe when they came back from walk? They noticed there is something that is all over the cloth of George Mestral and also on the dog's body. It was one kind of shade. Okay, it was one kind of shade. He took the shade and stuck it elsewhere. It stuck. Oh my god, that was very stucky shade. Okay, so what did he do? He took that particular shade which was all over his cloth and stuck elsewhere. So that particular shade stuck also. He was very much surprised. Okay, everyone is surprised. How did that shade stuck? Immediately he took out microscope and began to observe the shade. Oh, interesting. So what did George Mestral do? George Mestral has taken that shade and put under the microscope for observation. There were small hooks on the shades. with the help of which they could easily stick to clothes. Okay, so in the seeds there were small hook, and with the help of that hook they can stick anywhere. Knowing this, Mestral, that means George Mestral, come up with the new idea to make Velcro. Oh wow! From this he has invented Velcro. The Velcro strips stick together easily. When we tear it, it sounds like chur chur, isn't it? In your sandal, in your bags. Sometime you have seen. Sometime in our sweater also, isn't it? In t-shirt you will find this velcro. You may have seen this used in clothes, bags, shoes, sandal, etc. Okay, what a way to take inspiration from nature. So with this incident George Mestral has invented the velcro. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Moving ahead, we have look at the pictures given below and guess how the set travel and reach at different places. So here three different pictures are given. One with Gilhari, one with some bird, and at the end we have tree near the ocean. Okay, so as you can see here, first picture the seed in the hand of Gilhari. Okay, that Gilhari travels seeds from one place to another. In second picture, bird helps the seeds to travel from one point to another, and it travels in a different places. And lastly, the coconut, it is traveling with the help of water in the ocean. Okay, so based on this there are some questions given also that we will discuss, as I said, in a separate video. That will be our next video. Okay, and the last topic of your chapter, that is who came from where. Okay, so let's see what is given in this particular topic. Have you included human beings in your list of seed dispersal? Yes, in earlier when we have discussed what is seed dispersal, we have mentioned human beings are also reason from movement of seed from one place to another. Yes, we also carry seeds from one place to another knowingly or unknowingly. We bring the seeds of plant that we find beautiful or useful in medicine to grow them inside our yard or garden. Isn't it? Whenever we find some plant which we like, okay, or which are useful for medicine, that kind of plant or that kind of seeds we grow in our garden or in our yard, isn't it? Later, as this plant grow bigger, spread their seeds at far and wide places. Okay, so when plant grows and grows and grows bigger, then the seeds of that plant travel far and wide. Many years later, people may not even remember that where the plant came from. Oh my god, isn't it? When plant grow bigger and after so many years, everyone does not remember that where the plant come from. The plant came from that particular seeds. Do you know from where chilies came to our country? Chilies were brought to India by Portuguese. Okay, here is the important point. The chilies were brought to India by whom? The Portuguese trader from South America. Okay, so the Portuguese are the reason for chilies in India. In our Indian food, in our Indian cuisines, chili is the most important ingredient, isn't it? The important ingredient of any Indian dish is chilies, and that chili is brought to India by whom? By Portuguese trader from South America. Nowadays, chilies are grown everywhere in India, isn't it? Even in our garden also we can plant the tree of chilies by just taking the seeds of chili and dumping in a soil. Are chilies grown at your place? Spicy food cannot be cooked without chilies these days, isn't it? If you want to your food to be spicy, then you have to put chilies in it, isn't it? So, lastly, one important and very interesting poem is given where you can find where this all seeds and this all vegetables came from. So, Bacha Party, this is very simple poem. You can read this and you can identify where different seeds came from. Okay, so I am not reading this because it's very simple. If you will read it, you will easily find where this particular seeds, different types of seeds came from. And with this, we have completed our chapter 5, that is seed, seed, and seed. Okay, if anyone has still any doubt, you can message me, call me, or comment down below so we can solve your doubt. Okay, Bacha Party, we will meet in the next video. Till then, stay healthy, stay fit, take care, bye bye.
Keep watching and do not forget to subscribe our channel and do not forget to be a mask and take good care of your health.